Okay, everyone, good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you all and speak at this event. I would like to thank Sucheta ma'am and the principal of the school for giving me this opportunity to speak here and meet you all. So first I would like to make some clarifications, okay? The title is Stranger Than I Thought, not Stronger Than I Thought, sorry. वो let me tell you about my personal journeys in writing, okay? So let me tell you one thing, okay? This is something which I'm both proud of and something which like I'm having regrets on. I did not spend my early childhood, the first few years in India, okay? I lived abroad, okay? Most of the time it was in Switzerland, and when I was 3, I had shifted to Manila, which is in the Philippines. So I didn't have much connection here. I don't know Hindi very well. But my parents, they made sure to keep a connection with my country's heritage. They, they instilled values of spirituality in me, and these stories which I have read on my own about the various scriptures. I have researched on my own, and this passion for writing, it has existed within me since I was 7 years old. Then I had begun compiling stories from the Shiv Mahapuran, okay? But unfortunately the manuscript, it had gone. Now there is this one very good thing that is about India, okay? Virtually every other country has gone through invasions, okay? Our country has also gone through invasions, but in other countries, you've got various European countries, African countries, and in the Americas, the Native American tribes, they were displaced. But in India, our home country, our culture has remained strong. It is still alive to this day, and we should be proud of that. Everyone say it with me, yes. Yes. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. But in recent years, this culture, this heritage, it is going through a kind of a downfall, okay? Many people are losing connection with it, okay? Our history is being forgotten. Our spiritual traditions, they are being reduced to superstition. We must try to preserve these traditions and understand their depth, and at the same time we must know of religious acceptance and tolerance, so that we do not become majoritarian. We must be tolerant, we must remain compassionate of other people. Now I want to ask you one thing. How many of you read regularly? Raise your hand. Okay, not many. How many of you read regularly aside from studies? Okay, so a lot of you are not raising your hands. Tell me what you do instead of that. Instead of reading, yes, you?
Play.
Okay, very good. You are playing sports. That is a very nice activity, and it helps in building the body. It helps in building teamwork. Very nice, very good. Yes. Okay, nice. So you try to improve your vocabulary. Very good. Okay, so I have asked how many of you read regularly, right? Okay, now whoever plays video games regularly, raise your hand. Okay, wow. Each kid. Okay, earlier when it came to reading, it was scattered here, but now entire rows. This is not done. Okay. We should try to recall the benefits of reading. Now, last question. Okay, last question to you about your habits. How many of you have mobile phones and regularly spend time on it? Okay, this is a majority here. What do you all use it for? जोर से बोलो. Not able to hear you, speak louder. Okay, so one thing that we should remember is that literature, okay, books of various kinds, whether they are storybooks, whether they are novels, whether they are encyclopedias, okay, they provide a lot of opportunity for us to learn. They provide us opportunities to learn, to build our creativity, okay, critical thinking skills. Now there is this one thing. Now books, okay, sports, these types of things, they are higher level, entertainment. These things, they are harder to access, harder to understand, but the enjoyment that they provide is on a deeper level, and it enables us to do better things. Now, there is something called, dopamine. How many of you know about it? Raise your hand. It is this chemical that our brain secretes as a kind of a reward for doing pleasurable activities. Okay? So various things such as say sugar, okay, playing video games, wasting time on internet, all of these things, they slowly keep on giving higher and higher amounts of dopamine as you keep on indulging in them. But with things like books, it remains the same overall. But for those chemicals which are involved in deeper pleasure, they increase. So what can you observe from this? With books, with sports, we are slow. With books and with sports, we are increasing, we are growing. But with other things which cause addiction, they are causing us to lose sight. We need to connect. We need to connect with our culture. We need to connect with nature. We need to connect with literature. We need to connect with sports. We need to connect with our family and friends. This is necessary. Now I have heard a lot about this school from Sucheta ma'am. Okay, I heard that there are 10 different children who have written books here. Have any of you written? Yes. किसी ने लिखा है? No? Writing, it is a very, excellent activity. If you have any type of idea, you should try to write it down, okay? This is a kind of a first step. Like, let me tell you how I wrote my book, okay? How I wrote it, and how you can use these guidelines to write your own. So first of all, in writing, if you are writing non-fiction, you should try to do research about what you are writing on. if you are doing research, then you should, fact check. What you are writing, is it correct, is it not? This is going to help you a lot. If you are writing fiction, then you should try to think about what you are writing, what are the characters, what are their motivations for doing what they do. The next is the execution. You are building on the storyline and you are increasing it. And once it reaches its completion, the next stage should be attempting at publication. You can either try to self-publish it, or you can contact various publishers like Notion Press, Penguin, etc. Then once it gets published, if it gets published, you should try to do marketing. Create advertisements, create websites, okay, go to events like I am doing right now. It's a big pleasure, to speak with all of you at this event. And thank you all for listening to me. Now I am not done yet. We authors, we have to support each other, okay? Like, sorry, I have been trying to, ask some things which maybe you are not comfortable with. And I would like to ask, any of you, okay? Do you like any creative things, writing, whether it is reading or like painting? And if you like it, any of you engage in these hobbies? You? Oh, okay, Sudha Murthy, she's also one of my favorite authors. What's your favorite book by her? Magic Drum. That was one of my first books of her. Yeah. So I would encourage you all to read various literary genres, whether it is history, whether it is fiction, whether it is biographies, whether it is scientific encyclopedias. Explore, okay? Be an adventurous reader. Try to go out of your comfort zone. Support various authors, various libraries. You've got one very excellent library in your school, and you are blessed that you are having a good school. You are having these facilities. Many children in our country, they don't have access to education. Many don't even have access to shelter, to food. We should all be grateful to the Almighty for what we have received. Okay? I would like to encourage all of you to read the book that I have written, to write books of your own. Okay? Write down your ideas. Okay? Support each other. Support each other, whether it is in friendship, in studies, in sports, in extracurriculars, or in things like writing. Thank you. Everyone is enjoying?